Social selling. What I mean by social selling is using social media to start selling. Now, the world has changed. Prospecting isn't what it used to be. As you all know, nobody picks up the phone unless they know who it is that's calling. Networking events are shrinking. Not as many people are going to networking events. So the question is, are you using the social media to network, to mine people, to find people? If you're not, you need to do that. One way to do that is get our LinkedIn book, How to Use LinkedIn. You can get it, click on the page below and you'll find it readily available. But the other thing is, why use social media? So here's what I want you to think about. In the past, when a customer wanted to buy your product, and when I say the past, I'm talking about my day when I didn't have any grave, they would call 5 salespeople in and say, tell us about your stuff. Educate me about the new things going out there today. Tell me what your company's doing that could help my company. It doesn't happen anymore today. What happens today is people go on the internet when they decide they want to buy your new product or service, and they research it. And they research 5, 6, 10, 20 companies, and then narrow it down to 1 or 2 companies. You might be lucky enough to be one of those companies. So number one, hopefully your company's got some great social media experts working, get you the top of the list. But number 2, if they're doing all that work, that when you get clicked on, and then you get that information, and you go on an appointment, go to this meeting with this prospect who has done all this research on you, but you've done none on them, you're going to a gunfight without even a knife. So what I'd like you to start doing is, anytime that you have a lead, an appointment, anything, I want you to research. And I hate to use the word research. I really want you to take 5 minutes, go on social media, do a lookup, and see a little bit about this company. See a way that you can break in and break the ice quicker. I mean, think about it this way. Let's say that someone called your company and said they want to see you about your widget. I could go and see those people and say, hi, I'm Tom Neeson. Tell me about widgets or why you'd like to buy my widget. Or I could do some social media research, call on that person and go, hey, I did a little research on your company. I see your father started this back in 1909 and you built it up to this. Interesting business. How long have you been? Just by a few seconds using social media, I can know as much about that guy and his company as they know about me. So if you're not using social media to your advantage, if you're only using it to go on Facebook, you got a problem. I want you to start using it to take 10 seconds to research your customer. Not 20 minutes, not an hour, 10 seconds. You need all you need to know about your customer in those 10 seconds. Social media selling, get used to it.